Hello, my name is Layla and welcome to the last installment in my video on how to use Google Sites as an ePortfolio. You may notice that this ePortfolio looks a little bit different. This is because it is my ePortfolio from last year when I was in grade 6. So this is just an example of a finished ePortfolio, and I'm just going to show you what it might look like in the end. So first I have my welcome page, and you can see that there's a hyperlink, and that is just a link to my class blog. I didn't show you how to put in a hyperlink because it's basically the exact same thing as in um, a Google Doc. So the next thing I'll show you is my classroom community page. So this just kind of shows different tools that we use and why we use them and what they are. That was just a quick page. This, I think, is my most developed page. It is my poetry page. So I had gotten a background banner for this one. And I think it's my most developed because it has a text feature and it also has an image. And it also has my success criteria in it. So the text here just talks about how we use the success criteria, how we do poetry in my class, and then it shows my success criteria right there, as well as an image that says team because we edit in peer groups. Now these are just some of my poems. And you can see how the Google Doc is nicely set right into the site. Again, the same thing is here. Okay, so in my science page, I'm going to look at my classification table. So I actually had done a Google drawing for this one, so it actually embedded in so that you can actually see the background, and there's no really white space over here and here, which I really like because it looks more clean cut. And you can also see that there is a button there just to bring it into the drawing. Next page that I think is very well put together is my breakout page. Again, this has a text part, and the second part is just kind of like the insert of my actual project. So the next thing that we did was our writer's workshop. And here, again, I've just inserted my book into the page, and that's the same for a lot of these pages. For my business day project page, I think my most developed page here is our branding page. This is because it shows all of the work that we did on our branding, including our logo, our company description, and our jingle. So if I just scroll down, I also have my Black History Month page, and you can see how your Google site changes as you keep going. Because the person in making this can customize it in a lot of ways to make every page unique to what that one page was about. Okay, so the last few things that I want to show you are features that I forgot to show before, and these are preview mode, so just you can click that and it will bring us to preview mode as you've already seen, but you can also switch it from computer view to tablet view and mobile phone view. And I've actually used it on my phone, and it's a really nice layout, and I really like how it works on the phone. The second thing that I'll show you right now is how to add editors. I've already shared it with my teacher, but you can also add people right into the search bar. So in my invite people bar, I'm just going to put in my my second teacher, and then all you have to do is press send. You can also change who can edit. So anyone on the web can access my work if I click on this one. Anyone with the link, which means I had to have sent it to them. Anyone at TDSB, anyone at TDSB with the link, and just whoever I share with. For a student, it would be best to just keep it on the last option. Okay, so the very last thing I'll be showing you in this video is how to publish. Now, you may choose as a teacher to have your students not publish yours, but just so that you know how, you can add a URL. So this just makes it even more yours. So first, you would just put in this. So and then add whatever you want. So and that's basically it. So then you have two options, which are anyone at tdsb.on.ca can see my site, or anyone on the web. For a student, you would want that to be anyone at tdsb.on.ca, so only people that your student and you want to see it can. That wraps up my tutorial on how to use Google Sites as an ePortfolio. I hope that it helped you, and I hope that you use this tool with your students.